Good morning, Assalamualaikum. This is Tumark and the founder of Paquebot NNASA, New Most Art Observation Administration, saving the planet through scientific method. Today, I will explain my theory, and is enlightened to me by God. And this theory of life, how the evolution of life from long time ago and up to the present and to the future. This one represents the sun. This ball, the yellow ball, represents the sun. So my theory, as told to me by God, is that this is Mercury. Life starts in Mercury, and when the sun expands, the heat of the sun kills all the living things in the Mercury. Thus, the humans in Mercury starting to explore a new planet, and the nearest planet the discovery is Venus. So the sun is getting hotter and hotter, and Mercury, the people in Mercury feels the heat and believe that Mercury will be barren, will die later as the sun expands. It will kill all the living things. So the scientists during the time, 3 trillion years ago, trying to explore other planet that is habitable for a human being. So technology during this time is just like the technology of today, where we can explore to other planets, to the moon, and we can make some research, anything that is beneficial to our existence. So before this, the sun temperature coming very hot, it is suitable already on the planet Mercury. The planet Mercury, the people already explored Venus, and they start mobilizing to Venus after many years, because they believe that Venus will die. So the temperature of the sun, when it reaches the very hot temperature, kills all the human beings here, all the living things. So already transferred, but already the scientists and the government already transferred people here in the new planet Venus. So they already started creating city, all the facilities that is can make human survive, food, etc. Then the same story during, so this is already back then, and life here started because of the good temperature. Distance of the sun and Venus is changing this planet into a habitable planet. The supply of water, the breathable uh, air, and all the support uh, foods and living things that can support human lives already transferred, already created in this planet of Venus, because of the sun temperature changes everything here. Then later on, the sun is still expanding. So this Venus experienced the same thing what happened in Mercury. The people here, the same as in Mercury, they already explore a lot of things with the same technology with this Mercury, and so the feel again the heat temperature that cannot be accepted in the existence of human lives. So the scientists in Venus again explore the government, the United Government of Venus, already trying to explore. They cannot explore this here because it's already dead and it's very hot. So they are most common, they will go forward and search for a planet habitable to human beings. So the sun already, the Venus already experienced the same as Mercury. It's getting hotter, so they explore another planet. So the government and scientists in Venus explore and they find the planet Earth. So before this Venus died, people already transferred to Earth. So that's the beginning of our life on Earth. So now we are living in Earth because of the temperature of the sun to the Earth during its expansion is favorable to start a life, to support life, the air, the wind, the water supply changing due to the temperature of the sun from the distance of the sun to the earth. So it started life. Then later on, and at present, we feel this change in climate. It's getting hotter. So luckily we have Elon Musk started to explore Mars. This is the same thing happening in Mercury and Venus. They explore. So now it is us and we explore the next planet because we cannot go back to Venus and Mercury. So we go forward. So the next planet will be Mars. When the sun expands, then the death of Earth and the Mars will be converted to a habitable planet like Earth, Venus, and Mercury, and so on and so forth. So this is my theory of how life evolves. Thank you, and see you next time for the updates.